Hey guys, this is Coconut. How are you doing? I'm doing well. This is such a tumultuous time in history, right? With all of the recent events, and now with this outright murder and all of the subsequent protests. Woo! It's hot, hot, hot. Listen, do your part in your life, in your family, in your world to make sure you are secure in all ways, okay? So today I'm going to talk about the stock market. This is a great way to invest in a company and get a return on your money being invested in the company. Stock market is basically like a big old store where you get to buy and sell pieces of ownership in a company. Okay, and it's all online. You can do it yourself, or you can hire a brokerage account. That is a company that is very knowledgeable about buying and selling stocks, and they help you invest your money wisely. Okay, so there's a lot of them out there. Do your research if you decide you want to go through a brokerage. If going through a broker may seem a little bit overwhelming, there are many apps out there like Acorn and Robinhood and even Cash App, honey. Cash App, yes, you can invest with as little as $1. Most of these apps don't even charge you a fee in some cases. So begin to look into it. Do your research. This is money that is not secured. So if you invest in a company that is going to lose value, you're going to lose your money. But hey, if you invest in a company that's up, you're going to gain more than what you put into the company. In essence, of course, you can go and support all of the big companies that are on the stock exchange, like Walmart or Microsoft or Apple. That's a big one. Or you can do your research and find some smaller companies. You look at the company's financial reports, see what the investing gurus are saying about the companies, look at the value of the stock. So technically, you would try to buy a stock when the value is low and you hold it long term until it does so well that you just want to sell it because you're going to get that much money back on your return. So you buy low, sell high has been a traditional way to do this for most normal people, okay? So warning, even though this is a great way to possibly get a lot of income generated from the stocks you pick, it is risky, okay? And it doesn't even come into like the leading way to earn money. But it is a great way to get income if you know what you're doing and if you be patient long term. Now, some stocks do pay a dividend, so when they make a favorable amount of money, they actually pay you a portion of it. If you pick the right stock, especially now because of everything we've gone through, a lot of the market has went into a downfall, even though it's propped up by the government right now, which is kind of crazy to explain. Some stocks aren't doing so well, like the airline industry. This is a great time to buy airline stock because even though some of the airlines won't be coming back, they will reorganize and come back because air travel will still be a thing at some point. Of course, there is nothing scarier than losing money when it's placed in an unsecured vehicle like the stock market. And a lot of people experience this through their 401ks and different investment funds that they had because it started to plummet for certain markets, right? While other markets did really well, like, Amazon is booming. Nothing's going on with Amazon. They're making money hand over foot. So it can be scary, but scared money don't make money. And if you want to invest long term, which is what I'm recommending, because some people are saying the stock market will never recover. It's basically being propped up by the government. It's flooding money into certain sectors of the market to keep it propped up. Because when you look at the economy and the unemployment rates, you understand there's no way in the world that the stock market should be doing as well as it's doing. But hey, here we are in this assimilation we call America. I know you're thinking, well, how have people gotten rich? How did the rich get richer in this principle of investment? It's easy. They have insider knowledge. They have meetings with their cronies. They're friends with one another on all of these boards. The politicians are in on it too. And they all get together and they understand the market fluctuation and what's going to rebound and what's going to fall and stay low and what's never going to recover. And they trade their money or sell their stock off. Listen, this is not a lie I'm making up. You can look at Warren Buffett, for example. He pulled all of his money out of the airplane industry, and look what happened. Big old crash. They do this repeatedly over and over and over again. He's letting us know that he's not going to invest in that industry because it won't be the same. It won't make him the billions of dollars it had made him previously. But they all do it. The politicians do it. They have knowledge. It's called insider trading. In fact, they started to come out with a law to prevent the Senate from being able to invest because they're making millions and billions of dollars on the backs of American people through the stock market. So you have to get in now. You're going to have to get in for a long term. Okay, don't try all that day trading. You're not knowledgeable enough. You're going to lose money. But you find a good stock. You do the research, see if the company has potential for growth, and you let it sit. You don't worry it. You just let it sit. You invest a small portion of your money every month into stock funds, and just let it grow that way. And this is just one avenue for you to accumulate wealth, okay? And in fact, some people say it's better to go into index funds because you have a variety of companies to invest in versus just one company. Okay, so lastly, I want to say, yes, I am encouraging you to research how you can make money through investing in the stock market. Understand it's going to have to be long-term for most of us because we're really babies at investing. But this is a great time for us to get knowledgeable. There are so many videos out there. I love so many channels, like Meet Kevin, for example. He keeps me laughing, but he talks a lot about investing. I love his channel. But I'm going to recommend New Avatar of Power for you guys. It's an occult book. And the reason why I'm recommending it, not because I want you to work with demons or anything like that, but I like the mind and meditative information that the author has included in his book. He has a lot of great new thought principles and disciplines on how to influence, okay? And a lot of times when you want to do these ventures, it is really good to put in your bid in the supernatural world, not just the physical world of what you want to occur, right? So, because faith without works is dead kind of thing. So I encourage you to buy the book or look online. I actually have this book in a PDF form. You know, if you think you're interested in it, email me for a small fee. I'll be happy to pass it along to you. And that is my time today. So if you have any questions, go look at Meet Kevin's channel. He is the financial guru. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. And as always, Om Shrim Brezi.